Hello and welcome to the Michael Brooks podcast. I am your host, Michael Brooks. Yesterday, I completed a workout called Brehm. The workout is for time and the limit was 16 minutes. The movements are as follows: 10 rope climbs, 20 back squats, 30 handstand push-ups, and 40 calories on the rower. For mostly rope climbs, I managed to get to the top with one tuck, which it felt really good until there were moments where my form was lost. My right leg would sometimes move away from the rope when it should be going towards the rope. And I honestly had no idea what my leg was doing. But yeah, it was pretty frustrating. The worst part of Brehm were the back squats and handstand push-ups, which I then worked on the back squats and did them at 70 kilogram weight. I'm not sure what that is in stone. And then I kind of had to break them up 3 or 4 times due to the weight, but I managed to finish them all. Apparently that is kind of where you want to be with this workout as well. And it was definitely, or probably, one of the worst movements. The handstand push-ups were next, and I did them from the box, or from a box. I started with pike handstand push-ups with my legs straight. After my first set of 10, I decided to use my knees. I then carried on until I reached the final 10 reps. This is when I did pike handstand push-ups from the floor, and which allowed me to finish my reps. They were a struggle and probably just as bad as the back squats. The calories on the rower were probably the best bit. I stayed under 1,000 calories an hour because I didn't want to go out too hot. It was a steady pace, and I managed to complete Brehm in 15 minutes and 50 seconds, which is below the 16-minute usual time cap that people have. This was a great time, and I was really happy with how I finished. I think if I were to do it again, I would do all my handstand push-ups from my knees on a box. Felt like I could have probably finished all the reps from there. 70 kilograms on a bar was the exact weight I needed. I'd love to reach the 100 kilogram RX male weight at some point, but I don't think I'll get there anytime soon. So yeah, that was pretty much my CrossFit workout from yesterday. What I'm going to try and do is basically write blog posts from now on, and then record that blog post that I've written onto a podcast. So this is fairly different to what I usually do. I'll be embedding this podcast onto my blog post. So yeah, if you're listening to this, you'll be getting a bit of extra content. And if you're reading my blog post, then you can also listen to this and expect similar things. If that makes sense. I'm not too sure how it's fully going to work out, but yeah, I'd like to kind of have a blog post that integrates with my podcast, so I can hopefully attract more listeners. Some people don't like reading, some people enjoy listening, so I'm going to give that a go. Yesterday I also received my first podcast rating. I'm not sure where that rating was, but I get email notifications that say I receive a rating, but I need to pay a premium to find out where it's coming from, which I might do at some point if I get more ratings. So if you're listening to this podcast from Apple Podcasts or anywhere else where you can rate it, I would really appreciate a rating, between obviously 1 and 5 stars. Rate it how you wish. Again, if you didn't enjoy this podcast, I guess rate it 1 star. Tell me why you didn't enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, rate it 5 stars. Tell me why you enjoyed it. That'd be awesome, because feedback would be great. And if you enjoyed this podcast, please consider supporting me on Ko-fi. The link will be in the description on this episode and in my blog post. I'd be really grateful if you could help support me, because I currently just make little to no money from doing my blog posts or my podcast or any content really. So yeah, I'd really appreciate that. Hopefully I get better at asking these kinds of, or making these kinds of requests. Yeah, that's pretty much it from this one. If you are listening to this on Spotify, be sure to check out my blog at michaelbrooks.co.uk. That'd be amazing. And I will speak to you guys tomorrow.